Welcome, my beautiful angels, and welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. In this session, we have 3 cards to choose from, 3 piles, each carrying a different frequency and a unique message from Spirit. As you look at the piles, notice which one brings you a sense of calm, which one you can't stop staring at, or one that simply just feels right. There is no wrong choice. The pile that you're drawn to is the pile that's meant for you. Whenever you're ready, choose pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. Welcome. You chose pile number 1. Then this is your reading. You chose the rose quartz, and this reading is about who is coming towards you in love. Your rose quartz card confirms that your love life is entering a new beginning and a renewed romantic chapter. Your heart is opening again, and your prayers and your intentions have been heard, and the universe is aligning to answer them. Rose quartz brings about courtships, crushes, but it also speaks to you falling back in love with life, or appreciating your blessings and reconnecting with joy. As you embrace and have gratitude for the things you have and healing, you amplify your ability to attract a more healthy and more romantic relationship. And this rose quartz is often associated with healing and attracting love and strengthening emotional bonds. So this is a crystal that's going to guide you towards a more loving and meaningful relationship. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what other messages we can. So the reading is showing that the person that's coming towards you, this person is going to be more mentally stimulating. The Ace of Swords, he is very clear-minded and full of a lot of ideas. This person has a lot of creativity, very intelligent, and he has the ability to see the truth that will stand out from you and you'll notice a light in their eyes when they talk about their passions. This is someone who values honesty but also likes clarity and deep conversation. So your connection will be built on more of a mental chemistry and communication and not just a physical attraction. Now the Nine of Pentacles card shows that this person is also very independent. He's basically like self-sufficient. He has what he needs. He's also emotionally grounded, and he's also financially stable. They carry themselves with a lot of confidence, and they have a very elegant energy about themselves, and they enjoy the finer things in life, and they take pride in the things that they have built. They are well-mannered and respectful, and they are not the type of person that is going to have a lot of drama or have a rude behavior. They also will appreciate you very much. But your spirit guides and angels also remind you, you don't have to settle for just anyone. You are meant to be with someone, but the person that you're meant to be is someone who to be with is going to be someone that truly values you. The Six of Pentacles shows that the relationship will also be beautifully balanced. So there is going to be an equilibrium of give and take. Your future partner is also going to be very generous and thoughtful, and he's also going to have a giving heart. And they may be the type of person that you would see volunteering in some type of charity, or maybe just in some capacity where they're helping others. The Six of Wands shows that this person is also Six of Pentacles. Six of Wands shows that this person is also very recognized and successful. They're very confident about themselves, and they have achieved a lot in their respective career field, and they like to be seen, they like to be celebrated and acknowledged. They may be somewhat overconfident at times, but they are authentic. I mean, it's not like they're arrogant, but they just have this energy that's very uplifting and very magnetic. The King of Wands shows that this person probably would be a fire sign, so I'm thinking Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This person is the male, is a natural leader. They like challenges and they have a lot of fire and excitement and intensity that they kind of bring to relationships. They can be very seductive and very charming at times. They're often like the type of person that will kind of like sweep you off your feet per se. But the key to attracting their attention is being confident and also being authentic and strong in your own energy. Now, the Queen of Wands is the female in the relationship. So if you are a fire sign and you attract this fire sign, then this is going to be a very powerful combination. The female in the relationship is very warm, bold, but she's expressive and she's kind of like people can't resist her. She has showing that this pairing is going to be full of a lot of chemistry, a lot of ambition, and mutual admiration. So this connection is it's going to be a connection where it's going to be very sociable, energetic, and inspiring. So you will gain a lot of friendships with this new connection, and you have more confidence just by being around this person. So this person is really going to bring out the best in you. So let's pull some angel cards and see what advice your angels have. So this connection definitely has a lot of romantic feelings involved. The feelings for this person is going to be real, it's going to be deep, and it's going to be worth exploring and trying to get to know this person. You're going to feel like your heart will come alive again. This person is definitely one of your soulmates. One of my cards dropped on the ground. Okay, so the reading is showing that there's definitely going to be a lot of romantic feelings involved in this connection, and also this person is one of your soulmates. A lot of people think that they just have one soulmate, but you can have multiple soulmates, and you can also have twin flames and a karmic partner. But this particular connection is more of a soulmate connection. So anything that you might have prayed for, or any type of affirmation that you did have done, they're being heard and being answered to you now from your angels. So your spirit guides and angels are guiding you together. Now, the one thing that they emphasize is you do need to get to know each other better. Don't rush into anything. Just take your time. Even though you're seeing this reading and you're like, oh, well, when I meet this person, I'm going to automatically know. That's good for you to know, but I think what they're basically saying is let the connection unfold, in due time. Take your time to really open up to this person. And it's because as you share your authentic self, you're going to bond more deeply with this person, as opposed to if you just rush into it and not really take your time to know that person. Base your connection basically on communication first, and that's what they're saying. This is more of mental stimulation and conversation that's going to attract you, as opposed to just jumping into it and it's just a physical attraction. So, and then another thing that they want you to know is you have to keep an open mind about certain people, because sometimes we have a idea of what we think the person is going to look like, and he may differ from what you have, the type of person that you dated before, or your expectations. You kind of have to let go of the idea that you might have put in your head that what they should look like or how they should act. You have to kind of let that go, because you already know this person. They're confirming that you probably know this person. Maybe you met him in some type of friend circle and you probably overlooked their romantic potential. And that's the next card where it says, let your friends help you, and ask them for support, because your friends and your mutual connections could play a role in this. They could be the ones that bring you together. So their advice, their insight, and even their introduction can guide you to the person that you're supposed to be with. But the most important thing that you have to do is trust. So trust that this situation, trust the process. Don't feel like if I don't make a move right now, if I don't hurry up and do this or do that, I might lose the person. They're saying just trust the process, trust your angels, and trust that love is coming to you, and release the past. That's in the next card, because you may be holding on to certain things that may have happened in the past. So let's look into our oracle cards and see what other messages. So that trust message is confirmed, and 2 sets of cards. So what they're saying is look away from your past. Maybe you had some painful situations that may have happened to you in the past, and they're saying you're going to have to kind of let that go. They want you to look ahead, because it's like they can't bring anything to you if you're looking at what's behind you. So they're wanting you to go forward to what's coming next. Something better is waiting for you, and they are really emphasizing that this is something better than what you had before. And trust, like they said in your previous cards with your romance angels, trust that this is something is brewing. They're saying that love is in the air, but you must have enough courage to trust and look past what you've been through. This person here won't be like the other persons that you've met that have led you astray. This is going to be something that's real. And they're saying it's okay. It's okay for you to have some type of pain or healing from this pain, because all pain is a part of your growing. They're not necessarily telling you to numb your pain, but they're saying that you need to allow yourself to feel your emotions so you can start healing. So you don't want to attract a partner and you haven't healed from any type of pain that you have encountered in your past, and get over it. They're saying snap out of it. It's going to be saying you're not going to be sorry, but he's going to be sorry. He's going to be sorry. Whoever it is that you're agonizing over or you're thinking about that might have hurt you, they're going to be sorry. And they're saying for you to stop worrying. Don't worry about that. Just forget your past and let them go, because they're going to get what they deserve in the long run, because a love offer is coming to you. A new offer is on the horizon, but you have to keep that open mind, because you need this time so you can explore, so you can create and grow, and progress is impossible without any type of change. So you can't expect anything to come to you if you haven't changed, the way you think and what the way you look at relationships. So they're basically confirming that this is something real. And the last card is Yum. They're saying with this relationship, it's going to be a lot of chemistry, and it's not going to be just based on the physical. That is a part of it, but it's also going to be based on a mental attraction too. But this is going to be a powerful, and it's going to awaken the romantic parts of both of you. It can feel like it's a little bit more than what you can handle, but they're saying that it is something that you can handle with care and with patience. So let's pull these last advice cards and see what other advice your angels are saying, and spirit guides. Okay, so basically what they're saying is there is a strong chemistry between both of you. This is going to be mental and physical, but this connection is going to awaken a part of you that's been asleep. So this new love is on its way, but your guides or angels are saying that you desire a partner who chooses you wholeheartedly without any type of hesitation. He's not thinking about maybe this, maybe that. He automatically knows what he wants. And also, you and this person are emotionally, and even maybe it's like you're telepathically connected, so you kind of know what this person is thinking before they say it or what they're doing. But the union, know that this one is going to be divinely guided, and your patience and your inner work is going to pay off. There are circumstances that are going to shift, and that is what's going to allow you and this person to be together. So because you and this person have grown, and y'all have grown because of what y'all went through in your past relationships, and now you're ready for a different type of partnership than what you had before. So what they're saying is singles may even dream of their soulmate before meeting them in real life, and maybe some of you have, or maybe some of you may have gotten some type of premonition, or maybe got a reading, and maybe it was kind of far off. I know it happened to me, that it was 2 years that I was told I was going to meet someone, and I had to kind of wait for that time. It came into pass. So your angels are advising you to just be patient and wait and just trust that everything is going to come to you as it's meant to be. So your angels are sending you so much light, so much love, and you're stepping into a beautiful new chapter. So those are your messages. I'm sending you so much light, love, and angel blessing. Welcome. If you chose pile number 2, you chose rhodochrosite. So the card rhodochrosite says to be gentle with yourself. So this crystal angel is saying that your next relationship and who's coming towards you is meant to support your healing and not to disrupt it. So this crystal angel is all about self-love and emotional recovery. So it encourages you to soften your heart so you can allow yourself to receive genuine affection. So let's look into your tarot and see who's entering in your life and why. Okay. So who is this person? This person is the type of person who's coming towards you is a person that is very hardworking. They're great in team settings. And you're going to meet this person through work or some type of project that you're on, or maybe some type of environment where you have to collaborate with a group of people. They're going to be very practical and grounded and open to suggestions, and they prefer things to be planned and organized. This is someone who values accountability and likes to run on a schedule. Everything has to be planned with this person. Emotionally, with the 8 of Cups, they've been through a lot. Their past relationships have left them disappointed, and they may appear withdrawn at first. They walked away from something painful, and they're also trying to rebuild their trust in love. So you're going to have to give them space, because when you meet them, like your card, the Oracle card says, be gentle with yourself. You're healing just as well as they are healing. So around July or August, their whole energy is going to start to shift. They're going to become more warmer and happy. They're going to be willing to step into something new. So they're going to be more willing to come closer to you. They're going to show a little bit more of their playful side and be a little bit more humorous, and they're going to want to connect a little bit more than what they do when they first meet you. Even though they can be social, they also have a tendency to go withdraw or kind of like isolate themselves. They have learned a lot through life, and they like to observe people before just acting. So you might meet them studying or pursuing some type of education, or maybe they're focused on building some type of stable future, but they're searching for some type of deeper connections. They want something that's more meaningful. They don't want something that is not genuine. They also have a well-established foundation. They desire a long-term commitment, and they are traditional and mature. They could be a little bit older, but they are not too older. I'd say under 40, but they desire a more serious relationship. Now, the possible zodiac signs could be an air sign. So I'm seeing Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. It doesn't have to be like their sun sign, but it could be their style. Maybe they are intellectual or direct or honest, or they maybe just mentally sharp. The female energy is very intelligent and independent. So the female that's attracted to this person is going to be assertive. So that could be someone like you. She sees through anything that's hidden. Like, she kind of cuts to the core, and she doesn't tolerate people playing games with her. She is very straightforward. She's direct and brutally honest. This person has like red or dark hair or light eyes, and she dresses kind of simple, but she lives alone, and she's not really unhappy, but she is selective of who she deals with, and she wants to be loved, but only if they are similar to what her standards and requirements are. Now, the person that's coming towards this person is a Knight of Swords. So this person is younger, so like I said, maybe under 40, but they have they're very quick thinking, and they're ambitious, and they can be very bold. This person has dark hair or gray or hazel blue eyes, but he is charming, attractive, and confident. But the only thing that he might be lacking in is emotional maturity. He has a tendency to rush through things and may come across like he knows everything, but he means well. So let's pull some romance angel cards to see what messages your angels have for this connection. First thing is first, you have to love yourself first. Your self-respect is going to make you attracted to this person, and it's going to strengthen your bond so you don't feel like you have to shrink yourself. And then you also have to express your love. With the sword energy, they have a tendency to not be very emotionally intelligent. So they're saying, don't hold back your love in this connection. Show your emotion, and that will draw the person close to you. Don't try to, it says, let go of control issues. So don't try to control how the relationship is going to go. You just need to let it go naturally. You don't need to manage or change anything. But your finances and your career are going to play a role in this, because maybe you or the person that's coming towards you may be going through some stress, and it could interfere, like a work stress that interferes with your love life. So you have to find that balance, but don't let your work stresses overcome any type of connection that you have with this person. Once you have established that connection with this person, you may want to take some type of romantic getaway. So maybe you might go on a trip together. It's going to feel like you are in some type of honeymoon phase, or you might even meet this person while traveling somewhere. But the chemistry between you and this person is going to be very strong. It's going to be mutual, and it's going to feel like you've known this person. It's going to feel like it's pulling the two of you together. Pulling some, just we can. So the main important thing is you express your emotions in this connection. Speak up is what the card is saying, because they're saying that problems will not get solved, and your love life will not get easier if you don't speak up and show your emotion. And don't be such a tough girl in all this. You may appear to be a little bit intimidating when that person first meets you. It might be that you are too strong. So they're saying, let them approach you, but stay open. But make sure you and that person with the card speak up has a lot of communication and honest communication to move things forward. You're going to feel like this person is kind of like your mirror image. So it says, whatever you believe to be true, your lover will mirror back to get to know what really is going on inside of you and confront your fears. So it's going to feel like he is a mirror image of you. They're definitely feeling like this may be someone that was in your past that is trying to come back. Maybe they're thinking about a lot of memories that you had together, but they're saying, they don't want you to dwell in the past so much. They want you to stay in the present and know where you are in life right now. And then they may be trying to contact you in the form of a letter or, well, actually a phone call, said letter, but it's some type of communication. So when he calls, they're saying don't let your pride keep your love from a broken heart when your heart wants to fix it. They might be worth a second chance. So this person may be worth something if he's from your past. But your angels are trying to send you messages. So pay attention and observe what is happening within and around you. Your angels are sending you messages and signs. So there's signs everywhere. Spirit is sending you like intuitive nudges about this person. So urging you to pay attention. The advice card, and they're kind of confirming what has been said. But the tough girl, this card is saying with Annabella that the reason why men or women flee from you is your extreme attractive appearance, but also your success. So like it said in the other card, they may be a little bit intimidated by you. They are it's your success, your charisma, your independence, and your quick wit that might put them off. But this is far from the reason to fall into sadness because, people perceive you that way. They're saying it's not, don't feel like it's you. You are the one that has the problem, or you're the problem. But it's your counterpart. So they're saying, please be aware of this. And your counterpart, the final message is they're saying that they've changed their mind about you. They want to meet and they want to talk to you, so that's why they're calling. But this person has high hopes this time and feels remorse. There may have been times where they wanted to make amends and reach out, but they didn't know how. So they're saying you have to open your heart because they've worked hard on themselves and now it's time for some type of reconciliation. It's saying you're asking yourself, should you not, right or wrong? And they're saying both of you are afraid to get back into the same cycle that you were before, but they're saying it's going to be different. So they're saying it's okay for you to reach out. Write to them, like maybe send them a text message, because otherwise there's going to be no meaning. He might just prefer to, you or your person are going to kind of like suffer because they know that, they've hurt you, but they're trying to make an amends for all that. So those are your messages. The entire connection is more about you healing and you expressing your emotional truth and really divine timing. So what the crystal angels are saying is rhodochrosite is guiding you towards a love that restores your heart rather than just wounding it. So those are your messages. I'm sending you so much light, love, and angel blessing. Come, my angels, if you chose pile number 3, then you chose the watermelon tourmaline. And this crystal is a crystal of stress reduction, heart soothing, and emotional harmony. So this stone helps heal emotional disappointment, bring comfort to the heart, and encourages you to open up again after being hurt. So the stone is preparing you for someone that is passionate and playful and full of life. He will awaken your energy. He'll give you a lot of joy, but you'll also feel emotionally safe with this person, especially if you've been feeling drained or discouraged about love. So let's see who's coming towards you. Okay, so who's coming towards you? The first card that came out was the Magician, and this tells about their personality. So the person that's coming towards you is going to be very strong and have a lot of willpower. They have a lot of intelligence and confidence, and they have the ability to make things happen. They have a lot of skills. And when they set a goal, they bring it into reality through skill, through focus, through determination. They are creative, but they're also ambitious, and they're a natural problem solver. So a lot of people can rely on them. They also are very health conscious, so they believe in a healthy mind, body, and spirit. They like to plan, they like to set goals, but the only thing about them is they could be a little bit serious at times, maybe too serious, and they need someone to kind of lighten them up in life, per se. They have been a person that's overcome a lot of conflict in their life, so they can come across as being very competitive, sometimes to the point where they are so driven that they put their own needs first before anybody else. And that's because they're always used to having to fight their way to get to where they are. They stand up for what they believe in, and they don't hold back or back down very easily. But they attract a lot of attention naturally, so that's how they stand out. They are the type of person that's very hardworking. They can be maybe like an apprentice or student or someone who is constantly eager to learn and develop new skills, because they are perfectionists and they can be, but they are also detail-oriented and very patient and dedicated. But they don't like to rush through a lot of decisions. They look at situations from every angle, and they make wise and thoughtful choices. With the hangman is showing that they had to make a lot of sacrifices along the way. But they understand that patience is the only way that you're going to have results that last. So, and they also feel like there is a higher purpose in their life, and they try to see things from different perspectives, not just their own. But they are the type of person that likes to give back, so they may you may even see them in some type of doing like volunteering or community work or helping in a charity, but they like to help others in some type of way. But in the past, they haven't had a lot of good experiences in love. So because of this, they have become more withdrawn, just focusing more on themselves. It's not that a lot of people don't come to them, but it's like some offers aren't as good as they appear to be. So they're not really interested in, too many connections like that, because they don't want to go through, any type of shallow connections that aren't real. So their biggest thing is they think a lot. And they think before they make any type of decision or situation, and they need this time to process their emotions. They want to make sure that any relationship that they go in aligns in with their needs. So they may come across distant until they feel like they're safe with you. They're more of a thinker than an emotional person. So with the Hierophant energy, though, they are someone that does want a commitment. They value loyalty, tradition, a partnership, building a future, and having stability. They are also very compassionate and understanding, and they are spiritually intuitive and wise. But sometimes they have a tendency to want to seek approval from the people that they're around, or people that they may even care too much about what other people think. Even so, when they know something is right, they don't let that deter them. They just follow, what they feel in their heart. Now, the female in the reading, the female that this person will attract is one that's very nurturing and patient. But she likes to express her emotions. She's in touch with beauty and pleasure and the things in life. It's almost like she's like a divine feminine, so very grounded and very loving. So with the Empress, she's looking for that emperor, and she's wanting to attract a partner who is ready for commitment. And this emperor is that person. He is very reliable, steady, disciplined, strong. He is traditional. He likes to be the head of the household. He's not overly romantic at times or expressive, but he is a dedicated and loyal partner. He's a partner that you can definitely rely on. He can be a little bit guarded or stubborn, but it comes from his desire to create stability and protect what he loves. So this is someone who can definitely build a life with. He's not going to play games with you. So let's see what advice your angels have. So your angels are wanting you to know that you deserve love, even after all what you've been through. Like they're saying, stress reduction. So even if you've been through some relationships that are draining, they're saying you have struggled a lot, of struggle with your self-worth, maybe some childhood wounds or experiences that may have made you feel like you don't deserve love. But your spirit guides and angels are saying that you are worthy of any affection, respect, and deep, healthy love. And one affirmation that they're wanting you to say to yourself is, I am lovable, I am loved, and I am worthy of a great love. But in order for this to come, you have to forgive. So it's saying forgiving and learning. Release your past. Any type of emotional walls around your heart from past pain has to be detached now, because Your spirit guides and angels are trying to help you clear old relationship patterns so you don't repeat that again. They don't want you to do that in this connection. Healing and forgiveness opens the door to love. So with the wedding card, it's definitely confirming that this marriage does play a role in this connection, either in the future or just healing around something in the past. Maybe he came from a family that had bad marriages, so there could be healing within yours or within his family. But whoever this person is, this Emperor, he is definitely worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in this connection, so they're not wanting you to force it. Just let things come. Let your angels and spirit guides work this out for you. And very soon you will get some clarity on this. Your spirit they're asking you to be honest about what you want, what you truly desires. Because when you are confused or you're not clearing your intentions, you give off mixed signals to the universe. They need clarity to bring that partner towards you. But this connection is definitely a true love connection. This is not something that's going to be a fly-by-night. This is going to be something that is not temporary, that's not superficial, but this is a love that your soul and your spirit is calling. Your spirit guides and angels are calling them to you. So let's pull some additional oracle messages and see what others. So first card is Stay Grounded. Second card is Smell the Roses. Shake your crown, kiss of love. Okay, so stay grounded. They're saying they don't want you to overthink things. They don't want you to worry about what or when this will happen. Just stay in line with what you truly want, and that'll help shape the outcome as well. They're also saying don't have doubt. Don't doubt yourself or your connection, because it'll make it harder for it to manifest. You have to believe in your heart that this is coming to you right now. And with a kiss of love, it's saying when you finally do make that connection with this person, it could be in form of a kiss or hug or some type of physical connection, you are going to get confirmation that it's going to confirm everything. You're going to instantly recognize that this is your person, and that your heart is instantly going to recognize this. So they want you to be healthy. So they're asking you to have some type of emotional detox. Stop emotionally eating or numbing your behaviors, because they want you to prepare your heart to receive a new love. Growth is a detox. It's not a punishment. But they're also saying that change is necessary, because if you stay in this indecision, you're going to stay stuck. So they're saying don't drag out endings that need to happen. New love arrives when old cycles close. So these are your final messages. So indecisiveness is going to hold you back. They're saying your indecisiveness is going to lead you to a dead end. You're going to be going around in circles. You have to finish something so that new doors are going to be open to you. What they're basically saying is the spirit is going to bring the man or woman of your dreams in your life. They're going to bring someone that truly appreciates you, recognize you, and supports you and cherish you. If you are currently attached, so that could be your indecisiveness, you need to know that connection is going to dissolve, because spirit has to clear the path for you to meet this person. And this person is going to come within 5 to 6 months. They're going to bring a partner that's completely different from anyone you have known or met before. This love is destined, and this connection is meant to be. And this person is going to be your match. So a match with an emperor to the empress, or empress to the emperor. So I'm sending you so much light, so much love, and angel blessing.